Alright, people, facing off against Kamike once again, this time in the PU tier. And what have we got? We got some nice and powerful a Trick Room team here. So, here's what I'm thinking. Probably going to lead off with Drudagon. Makes sense to set up the rocks. I don't think anything can scare a legendary, so I'm just going to go rocks with that. We got this nice Carracosta here in honor of our boy XX, Sad XX. Max attack, max speed. It doesn't seem like it would fit on a Trick Room team, but it's super slow in the beginning. So I figured, you know, it can probably still put in some work. And once the Trick Room wears off, then it can keep going. And we got this nice Boofle on here that's really slow too. The whole team is just slow. So I figured let's put it all together. I am a little bit weak to dark, so hopefully they're not so volley dark. I just kind of put the team, a bunch of slow Pokemon together. Actually, I guess technically Ghost too, but I do have a Bouffalant, which is the normal type. I did have an all creamy at one point, but I switched that out for Carracosta because I just really wanted to use this Carracosta to honor Sad's memory from that battle versus Cattyman. I don't know if I'll be able to set up in the same way, but we'll do what we can. Hyrokex. Alright, so this thing's probably just gonna knock me off. It's not that strong though, so I'm fairly certain I can live. So we'll just stealth rock up, I think. Actually go for the Dragon Dance. Well, I don't know why you're Dragon Dancing against a Trick Room team, friend. You're just making yourself slower, bud. So we're gonna go for Trick Room. Hopefully I can live the attack. They go for another one. My friend, you're just setting yourself up for failure here, bud. I really want to lose this thing. It's at full HP, man. It seems like just such a waste. But I don't really have a switch in now, do I? Sorry, bud. But you set up rocks and you set up Trick Room, so memento. Who's best equipped? Let's send out you, bud. Are you strong enough? I think you should be. Should we SD or I'm just go straight for the body slam? Oh yeah, I should SD. Char Drago. See how much this does. I'm gonna try to minimize all that with Earthquake. Even though it's not stab. Oh, so close. But I didn't want to take all that shit, but I guess now I'm gonna die. Or we'll still live. Guess I'll Giga Drain here. Nice. So this thing goes down. Thing is, my Trick Room turns are about to run out. gonna block the spin real quick. And in addition, we can set up Trick Room again. They might have seen my other battle with this thing, so maybe they'll predict it. But let's see. Yep, they just go straight for a knockoff. I didn't want to lose the choice band on the other thing, so. Trick Room again. And you know what, we may as well try to Destiny Bond here. See what they do. Yeah. Alright, well, good night, Serena. Who best to send out now? Carracosta. I'll save that for the end. Send out Boufflant for now. What is this thing? Silvally Fairy? Just go for Body Slam real quick. Get some nice chip. There's a multi-attack. 1, 2, 3. Can Sad do it at this point? I think I'll wait a minute. Send out this thing first. Oh, I need to PP up the Poltergeist on this thing. Nice, this thing's gone. Really want to bring out the Carracosta, but it'll have to be at the end once all the Trick Rooms are done. I should still have like one more turn. In comes this thing, unfortunately. I think I'll just sack myself off of this. Oh, they're probably going to Dragon Dance. Let's see how much this does, though. Hey, that's a 2 KO nearly. I honestly don't even know if they can kill me. Okay, they can. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, Sad, it all comes down to you, bud. Shell Smash up, dog. Unfortunately, lost the choice band. They probably know the set, unfortunately. I really hope that they're not Iron Barbs on Togedemaru. Usually they're Lightning Rod. So down goes that. I should probably look up my speed stat and see if I outspeed the Togedemaru. I am max speed jolly, I think. Damage, calc. Please tell me that they're not iron barbs. Carracosta. Oh wait, no, I'm out. That's right. Versus Togedemaru. If they're Choice Scarf, obviously not. But if they're not Choice Scarf, then I'm good. So I'm just gonna go for. Actually, maybe I should still go for Aqua Jet +2. Does that kill? Probably not. They're not at full. I'll go for knockoff. Yeah, I should have went for Aqua Jet, huh? I should have just went for it just to be safe. But it didn't look like it would kill. Man, I should have just gone for the Aqua. Why don't I? It's the same thing that happened with Aegislash, but I still lost anyways. Because it doesn't have enough chip. But I still should have went for it. I'm gonna just tell him GG's friend. Calc said Aqua Jet wouldn't kill. Needed you to fighting move Carracosta, LOL. Alright, so we'll just Giga Drain real quick on him. There's a Fire Blast, and they miss. How unfortunate. I guess I still should have Aqua Jetted, huh? Because that's the best play. But yeah, I should have figured that they were Choice Scarf. They're usually Choice Scarf in this tier. I mean, I just made one myself. They miss again. How unfortunate. Do you have Flamethrower, bud? They still keep going for Fire Blast. Yeah, it doesn't even kill me is the thing. Yeah, but you know what? We still got to show off the Carracosta, though. Like Caddy said, people know the set now, so they know not to. They know not to hit it with a super effective move. But you know what? We had a lot of fun. So it's gonna be GG's. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle. Bye bye. All right, folks, we're back with some nice standard OU. So facing Kamike, and they're using a similar team to what we faced them last time in OU. They got that Heracross still, with the Curum and the Heatran, and the Coco lead. I wonder if they'll still lead Coco. Maybe I could lead Clef and kind of like misdirect them. But then again, they could also lead off with the Heatran. So maybe I'll lead off with Fire at Will. And then I can just U-turn out. Alright, doesn't seem like a bad idea to me. Know what I'm saying? We got this nice Magic Guard Life Orb Clef. It's like max attack modest, so we'll be doing some damage for sure. You know, I don't really like those defensive sets. That's not my style. So I was like, you know what, I need to make a Magic Guard Clefable, that way I'll actually enjoy using it. Demeteros. Okay. This thing's probably Scarf, so I want to get the heck out of here. Yeah, so we're just gonna go hard into our own landers real quick. See what they go for. Probably stealth launch U-turn. Okay, they hard switch out themselves. Hey, well this ain't too bad. I look like a genius. I'll just go for rocks. In comes the Rotom indeed. They could pump. They're likely faster than me. Go Rotom, but they're probably gonna Will-O-Wisp or something. Maybe this is a good chance to get in my clef. I am max HP, correct? Yes. They could also Volt Switch out. I'm just gonna go clef anyways. I mean, it's pretty expendable. Doesn't do a whole lot. It's just here to get some nice chip damage. So we can go into this thing safely. They go for the defog, interestingly enough, right away. They said, I don't want any of these hazards, dog. Alright, well that's fair. Okay. What can they switch in? Probably the heatran, and they probably won't suspect max attack life orb flame, max attack life orb thunderbolt. So this should do some nice chip to this heatran. Yep, in comes the heatran as we go for the thunderbolt. Spdef Tran takes absolutely nothing, but they're probably thinking, wow, that did way too much damage for a standard Clefable. Especially non-stab. They could get up rocks of their own at this point. I think they'll just go out and Urshifu. You know, I resist both of their moves. Magma Storm. Okay, does a decent chunk, but I doubt they're gonna stay in here. Okay, all in all, I like Surging Strikes way better. Okay, they did go Rotom. Okay. I wanted a close combat, but I just figured this would be safer. Pretty sure I outspeed them here, because they were defog. I'm pretty sure they're defensive here. Are they Scarf? There's no way. Doing that little? Yeah, we just U-turn out. Get some more chip. It's probably Resto Chesto. They're probably gonna Volt Switch, aren't they? I'll bring in Fire Will. Toxic. Interestingly enough. I thought they'd go for a Will-O-Wisp. Probably gonna bring heatran in on a suspected Draco Meteor. I'm just gonna U-turn out once again. All this switching, I really need to get these rocks up, yeah. Let me guess, heatran? Scaraborn. In comes this thing. I could have dropped a Draco just as easily. can body press the heatran. Oh, that's right. There's Scarf on this set. Now let's go for body press. Come on, heatran. Oh wait, I don't think that's heatran. No, it's this thing. I guess we can answer once and for all. Ooh, nice mirror armor. Hello. Once and for all coming through. They are indeed Rocky Helmet. Good to know, good to know. I suspected as much, but good to know. Try to go for defog in case they go for rocks. Yeah. Get some nice recovery. What can they bring in? Probably their Rotom. I don't have U-turn, unfortunately. Go for another body press. They just set them right back up again. Seriously? They're a persistent one. I'll give them that. I'm not exactly losing a whole lot here, though. I mean, I can roost all this up anytime I want to. I'll just go for defog now. They could have knockoff, though. They just go for U-turn. Yeah, I wanted them to think they were safe and not getting defog away these darn rocks. In comes Rotom now. I really need to put a high horsepower pack on my dang thing, but I guess knockoff is better because it hits both of them. Alright, you know what? We're just going to go Tapu Boom Boom. Even though they're probably just going to Volt Switch out into their heatran. So freaking annoying, man. We'll go Atlas. I guess this could be a bad play, but I mean, they go for Pump, but I just know they're gonna Volt Switch out. Yeah. Hard into this, I guess. I don't know. I just don't want Atlas taking a bunch of damage for no reason. They could go for Toxic too. Yeah. Because I could have gone for Stealth Rocks, but then they would have just defogged them away anyways. At least here we actually make some progress. That's the thing, this battle's probably going to go to time. I'll go for knockoff here, nice choice band knockoff. If they go heatran, then we knock off the item. Okay, no, they actually go into this. That's fine, we knock off the Rocky Helmet, I guess. Which is cool, because now I can just get some damage on this thing for free with my Corviknight. They're going to get rocks up again, though. You know what, that's fine. Let's both get up rocks, how about that? If you want to defog, then that's on you. You've got a Kyurem and a Heatran, even though the Kyurem's probably heavy-duty boots, from what I remember in the last battle. I want to get this darn Heatran shipped. Yeah, you know what? Let's just both have rocks up. How about that? Can we settle on that? Both have rocks up. Everything is just toxic on this team, bro. They just keep going for toxic. Like, we've only got like 10 minutes left. Go for Stone Edge. Get some more chip. Nice crit. It is boosted. Oh, and they take... I think they're dead now. I think they're dead to... Yeah, they were dead to rocks. Which is excellent for my... well, not much. Because they still have a heatran. The heatran and all just comes back around to the heatran. I do have my Urshifu. But the thing is, they still have the Rotom. You know what? It's all just a dang circle, man. But we at least got a chink in the armor. Okay, well, they go onto this. Are they screens? Please tell me not screens, bud. Am I gonna have to defog again? I don't think that Specs Dazzling Gleam can kill me. I'm max HP. Yeah, they just go for the U-turn. I guess back out in the Rotom. Take some more chip. I guess I could have U-turned out. I guess it was too obvious, but I'm just like, why would they send this in? I mean, you're going to take chip either way. Yeah, in comes the Rotom. U-turning out was probably the best play. I could have gotten rid of that Rotom. I'll just go clef. But I don't want to take a bunch of chip. Even though they're just going to send in heatran, but at least they'll take rocks. Yep, there's the Chesto Resto. Really should have just U-turned out. I could have gotten rid of this Rotom. And then Urshifu would have come through. We'll go for Thunderbolt again. It is terrain boosted now. If they want to go Lando, they die. Not cool. Take some more chip. Boosted. So Heatran's nice and chipped, which is clean. You know what? You're really low. I think you're 2 KO'd. If you want to go for Magma Storm, that's fine. I don't need this. I will happily die here and get you nice and low. That's what we call chip. Oh nice, I'm Magic Guard, so I don't even take it. Didn't realize that. Switch out, you're gonna take some nice rocks. Kapuriki. Yeah, this is the hill that I'll die on, bud. Look at that damage. I'm gonna do it again. You know what, Clef, you put in some nice work. You chipped that Heatran really low with that terrain. Now I'm gonna do the responsible thing and U-turn out. Yeah, if I would have U-turned out, we would have been in a much better position, but no, it's fine. Oh, do I live? I don't know. Oh, well, I just wasted my Atlas, but I just figured there's Scarf. Dang it. Did that for absolutely no freaking reason, man. Should have kept it. I don't know why I did that, but I just knew I couldn't send in Dragapult. Okay, but it's the only thing faster. But they probably choice locked it. Oh no. Listen, everything on my team is really low due to this darn poison, man. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. U-turn. We're gonna knock off this dang heatran and get rid of it. They're probably gonna go Lando, aren't they? Yep, they're sacking off the Lando. Dang it. This darn Landorus is just coming in. Finally died. I did not need to lose my Landorus like that. I mean, it was low anyways, but it would have been real nice to get Chip. In comes this dang thing. At least its choice scarf's knocked off. Yeah, it would have been real nice to have Landorus here. I guess we can go into this now. I'm free to body press at least. Oh, 3 minutes left. Yeah, I really need to U-turn on that road. Though. Could be a misplay, but I mean, yeah, I should just body press. Yeah, but I figured they go Rotom anyways, which was gonna die. I'd rather have this thing at full health than ship Rotom at this point. I mean, we knew this thing was gonna go to timer from the beginning. That's just how it is in standard OU with two tough players. Sacked off my Atlas. For absolutely no reason, I lost the game. I could have had it, and also if I U-turned it on Rotom, we could have finished this game. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to. There's the Volt Switch. I'm guessing into Scarf. Wait a minute, though. They're probably not Scarf. Because my Scarf heatran outsped them before. I'm betting they're Specs. I'm going to have to bet on that. Bro, didn't I literally knock you off? They're actually considering that they brought this thing in. I guess not. I think they just took rocks. I don't think I ever knocked them off because they probably had less health. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I did. I feel like I did, but considering that they brought it in, I guess I didn't. I think they went Landorus instead, and I knocked that off. Yeah. The difficulties of timer. We're just gonna body press here. GG's friend. Needed. Ooh, get the body press. 2. U-turn. On. Rotom. And not. Sack. Lando. Misplays on my part. A nice freeze to end the game. But you know what, that's going to be GG's, folks. This is the problem with a 20-minute timer. But you know what, hopefully next game will fix this. And since they went for Ice Beam, I can go Urshifu in close combat something. Either way, though, that's going to be GG's, folks. I think they're Scarf. I'm not sure. Or just go for close combat and call it a draw. How about that? Oh, then they still had 5 Pokemon. Yeah, they probably won. They toxic my whole dang team, man. But that's going to be GG's, folks. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle. Bye-bye.